Fabulae 23, 5 through 6. Usque ad vesperum curebat, neque nocturnum tempus sibi ad quietem relinquebat. Frustra tamen. Let's do a scan. Nearly until evening run, and not night time, himself for quiet leave, in vain, however. Okay, you get a little context here. Something's happening. Let's isolate some chunks. Got a prepositional phrase there. Until evening. Notice this is until, odd. And down here, we've got another prepositional phrase. This is for. I should have noted that. It's a little bit tricky. So now, verb here, curebat. Verb here, relinquebat. So let's parse these and get going here. This is imperfect, active, indicative, third singular. Imperfect, active, indicative, third singular. Got it. That's important. He was running and he was leaving. And then that gets negativized. He was not leaving. Okay. So nocturnum tempus could be accusative, could be nominative. Doesn't really make sense as the subject. Nighttime didn't leave. How about this? He didn't leave nighttime. So this is going to be a direct object, even though you can't tell the difference. All right. So nearly until evening, he was running, and he did not leave night time for himself for rest. In vain, however. All right. Nullo enim modo, carum conseque poterat. Nullo modo, nice little expression. We can just say, no way. And this, post-positive, that means it kind of flip-flops. It should be translated right there. It means for. For no way, poterat. There's a big V. Was he able? And this is incomplete without an infinitive. Here's your present. Active. Oh, no, sorry. Not active. I jumped to conclusions there. This is the present passive infinitive. Conseque with a little I there. But it's a deponent verb, so it's translated actively. No way was he able to pursue the stag. There's your do. It's a direct object of the verb, which is kind of weird to have a direct object of a passive form. But again, passive forms, active meanings for deponent verbs. Tandem postquam totemanum cucurarat, ita traditur, carum curso exanimatum capit, et vivum ad Aristium retulit. Finally, after whole year, run, so say. Okay, I feel like there's a pause there. Let's break there. Finally, after a whole year, okay, prepositional phrase, that makes sense, of time, after a whole year. Cucurarat, that's pluperfect. Active, indicative, 3S. All right. He had run. After he'd run for an entire year. Impossible. Ita traditur, a little chunk right there. They chunked it for you. This is the verb to say, or hand down, like a story. And it's passive, so it is said. Carum cursu exanimatum capit, v, et vivum ab Eurystheum retulit, v. All right, these are both 3S, third singular. They're perfect, and active. Active. We're always going for the symmetries here. He caught and he returned. Okay, he caught a direct object. Carum, and he returned it alive. This is a predicate, accusative. It's a funny thing. So the direct object of retulit is actually all the way back here. Yep, both these verbs are pointing at carum as the direct object, but then this expands on the catching and the bringing back of the deer. You could just say, he brought back the deer to Eurystheus, but it's an important detail that the deer was vivum, alive. And also, he caught the deer exanematum. This modifies the deer. Out of breath, literally, exhausted. By flight, that's an ablative of means.